Hey guys, we're here with another episode of Small Town Talk. We're here at 167 East Main Street with Audrey at Chimney Gifts and Decor. How are you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
So first off, can you tell us a little bit about your business here?
Sure. So our business is a small vendor partner type business. We have spaces rented to individuals. There's 25 of us currently here in this little shop. I consider it to be an equally owned business because they're paying rent to be here. So, and everybody here kind of does their own handmade, unique gift items. 95% of the shop is handcrafted, or we have reloved furniture, old pieces that have been given new life. So that's our little business in a nutshell.
So do you do your own crafts here?
I do.
What do you make?
I do a lot of this type of stuff here. I do the florals and different things, painting. I do some hand painting, and like I said, everything here is unique and different.
How did you get into this? I know you mentioned earlier you're from up north. So how did you get into doing this business?
I had to retire to live my 40-year dream. I always wanted to have my own gift shop with my own things. I raised 5 children, got them all through college and in life, and retired down here, and the opportunity just came to me. So I opened my business, which exploded into 25 other people with me.
That's awesome. You're kind of different than most people we've talked to because most everybody else is born and raised here in Rutherford County. But a better question for you is what made you like Rutherford County and what brought you here?
Well, so we had friends, who lived in Boston, and we used to come down on a motorcycle twice a year and would stay with them. So we really got to know the South, and it was, when I was a child, for some reason, I always believed that I should have been born in the South because I just, anything you read about it or people that you met were just so kind, so different than the folks up north. Not that they're not kind, but life is very fast-paced up there, and everybody's into their own thing. So we ended up buying land down here, and with the intent to build next door to our friends, and they ended up selling because they needed to be closer to a sick grandchild, so we bought their home. So we'll be here 3 years in May.
What
I
is
feel like I've always been here.
What's the best way for people to get in touch with you? Just to come in? And
They can come in. It's always nice to have people come to the store. We do have a Facebook business page, Messenger. We have a lot of people that get a hold of us on Messenger. My business card has obviously the phone, and they can get me anytime they want on that phone because it's my personal phone as well. So,
what is the hopes for the future of your business? Do you plan to grow or?
The hope is to grow, but to still keep that small business atmosphere. We have our clientele, our customers are all regulars. I mean, some of them are in here 3-4 times a week, and they've been with us since the day we opened the doors. And word of mouth, our business has just exploded, which is wonderful for being in business only 3 years and and realizing a profit, which is wonderful. But I do want to grow, but I don't want to grow to the point that we become bigger than the customers need us to be.
Do you do anything to give back to the community or anything?
We do. We do fundraisers. We donate to the police, to the fire departments, to the community itself. During COVID, when we had first opened up, we were only open for a short time when COVID hit us, and we were over on South Broadway Street. And what we did was we realized with the schools being shut, the children may not be able to have a meal. So we were making peanut butter jelly sandwiches, cookies, and little bags of chips, and we were just having folks, I put it out on Facebook, just come on in, no questions asked, as many as you need. And we did that for, I think it was like 4 or 5 weeks, and then you couldn't get bread, so I was home baking bread to make these sandwiches. But
couldn't get anything there for a while.
Right. So that's.
But that's awesome because that's kind of what we're about, and the reason we started this page to kind of spotlight the positive things that we have around here and the people that we have here, because on Facebook especially, most of it's negative these days.
Right.
So we just want to bring positive stuff to the community and at the same time promote small businesses here in the county. So that's it. We appreciate you talking to us.
Thank you.
That's another episode of Small Town Talk. Don't forget to like our Facebook page and subscribe.